Nigeria. Hi everyone. This is Oni right on your face. What's up? How are you doing? Oh god. Wait. So guys, where are you watching from? Which country? Type in the comment section. So as you already know, I'm doing this live from Nigeria, the beautiful city, all the way from Enugu State, beautiful city of Enugu State, Nigeria. Nigeria. Okay, so guys, I just realized that I've not taught numbers in Igbo language, and which is very, very important. Yes, it's very, very, very important you know it because there are some things you would be saying with the numbers. Just like, for instance, if you want to say, bunyem otu oche, bunyem otu oche, like, get me one chair. Do you get me one chair? So that's one. What does it mean in Igbo language? So we're going to learn from 1 to 30 in this particular video, right? If you still need more, just tell me in the comment section. I should continue so that I'll also do from 30 to 60. We'll be doing it bit by bit. I don't want this video to be so long, so lengthy, so that it won't be difficult for you guys to learn everything. So in this particular video we're going to learn 1 to 30. Hi, tell me where you're watching from. Okay, where are you watching me from? As you already know, my name is Onyi. Okay, and yes, your Igbo teacher, Onye nkuzi Igbo gi. So I just say, okay, let me teach you guys how to read numbers in Igbo language. We are going to start with 1, okay? And why I said this particular lesson is very important is because when you are counting money, okay, you have to make use of it as well. You have to make use of it. If you want to go deep, like using Igbo numbers to count, you still have to learn these numbers and then how to mention them. You still have to know what puku stands for. Nde, what it means. Ijeri, what it means. All these things are money. Like puku is 1,000. Otu puku. Okay, but before we'll get there, we have to start from 1 to 30. Then maybe next time, I'll then do 30 to 60. Next time, I'll do 60 to 90. So bit by bit, just like that, okay? So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and click the subscribe button, as well as share my videos. Like this video as well, okay? Please. So as to grow this family, we are growing actually. We are growing. Welcome to Igbo Kingdom. Ali Igbo. Ali Igbo means Igbo land. So, no, okay? So just still tell me what you would want to learn as well. If it's Igbo greetings, if it's some phrases in Igbo, if it's animals in Igbo, if it's foods in Igbo, names of Igbo people, foods in Igbo. I'm saying Igbo, like, don't mind me, is Igbo actually. Igbo, not Igbo, not Igbo. Some people call it Igbo, not Igbo, but Igbo. Oh my goodness. Okay, so guys, let's dive right in. Let's be serious. Let's go into the business. Okay, so if you want to say 1 in Igbo, you simply say Otu. Otu. Simple, right? Otu. O-T-U. Otu. Otu. That is 1. Otu. Otu ngaji. 1 spoon. Otu efere. 1 plate. Otu oche. 1 chair. You get? Otu igodo. This is igodo, key. Igodo. So, this particular one now is Otu igodo. Otu igodo. Otu igodo. So, 1 is Otu. Otu onye, 1 person. Because onye is person. Do you get? Onye is person. So when you say otu onye, some dialects say otu, ofu onye, ofu onye, but it just depends on your dialects. But the standard Igbo language is otu. Do you get? Otu. Now two is abuo. 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 Just repeat after me and then it will stick in your head and you'll get used to it. Abuo. Ocha abuo. 2 chairs. Oche abuo. 2 chairs. Igodo abuo. 2 keys. Igodo abuo. 2 keys. Ekwentị abuo. 2 phones. Mmadụ abụọ. 2 people. Now you cannot say sorry guys. What did I stop saying? Abụọ onye. No, you cannot say abụọ onye. But you can say mmadụ abụọ. So mmadụ means people. 2 people. Abụọ, mmadụ abụọ. Then 3 is atọ. Atọ, 3. Atọ. Do you get? Atọ. Please like this video, okay? I'm just checking how many is watching. Okay, so mmadụ atọ, 3 people. Then 4 is anọ. 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 4. Anọ. Mmadụ anọ. 4 people. Mmadụ anọ. Ha dị anọ. They are 4. Ha dị anọ. They are 4. When you say ha, you're making it plural. Do you get? You're making it plural. You're not, singling one thing or one person out. So when you say ha dị atọ, there are 3. So it depends on what you are talking about. If you're talking about human being, if you're talking about things, if you're talking about anything, it could be ha. You can use ha. All right. Ha dị atọ. There are 3. Ha dị anọ. There are 4. Now 5 is ise. Ise. 5. Ise. 5. Ise. 5. Ise. 5. Ise. Okay, so when you say how do you say, excuse me, I'm just giving you examples so that you will understand it very well. Imato means example. Imato. Mmadụ ise. 5 people. Then 6 is isi. 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 5 is ise. 6 is isi. Now, imato. Mmadụ isii. Mmadụ isii. Mmadụ isii. 6 people. Do you get? So it depends on what you are talking about. Now, 7 is asa. Asa. 7 is asa. 7 asa. Mmadụ asa. Mmadụ asa. Mmadụ asa. 7 people. Otu onye. Mmadụ abụọ. Mmadụ atọ. Mmadụ anọ. Mmadụ ise. Mmadụ isii. Mmadụ asaa. So just know we are talking about how many people, because mmadụ is people. So mmadụ abụọ, 2 people. Mmadụ atọ, 3 people. Mmadụ anọ, 4 people. Mmadụ ise, 5 people. Mmadụ isii, 6 people. Mmadụ asaa, 7 people. Then 8 is asatọ. 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 That's 8. Asatọ. 8. Asatọ. Do you get? So when you say mmadụ asatọ, you're talking about 8 people. Ha dị asatọ. Ji ndị a dị asatọ. These yam are 8 in number. They are 8 in numbers. You understand? They are 8 in number. So G asato, 8 yam, because G is yam. So asato means 8. Do you get? Now 9 is itolu. Itolu. 9. Itolu. Some people call it iteite. Iteite. So you can either call it itolu or you call it iteite. That is 9 for you. Then 10. 10 is iri. 10 iri. 10 iri. 10 iri. Now note, if you could count, if you could count 1 to 10, right? Then you can count every other numbers. If you could count 1 to 10, or if you can count 1 to 10, then you'll be able to count every other numbers. So just study 1 to 10 properly. Then you'll be able to be adding other numbers up. Because 1 is otu, 2 abo, 3 ato, 4 ano, 5 ise, 6 isii, 7 asaa, 8 asato, 9 itoolu or iteite, 10 iri. Okay, now what is 11? You know, 10 is iri, right? Now 11 is iri na otu, because 1 is otu, 10 is iri. So when you join iri and otu, that na there is and. So when you join iri and otu means 11. 10 plus 1, 11. So iri na otu. Then 12. Iri na abuo, because abuo is 2. 10 is iri. Iri na abuo, 12. Iri na ato, 13. Iri na ano, 14. Iri na ise, 15. Iri na isii, 16. Iri na asa, 17. Iri na asato, 18. Iri na itoolu or iri na iteite, 19. Then what is 20? Iri abuo. Iri abuo. Now iri is 10. So the iri into 2 is 20. So iri abuo. Okay, so 21. Iri abuo na otu. Are you getting it? Iri abuo na otu. That is 21. 22. Iri abuo na abuo. 23. Iri abuo na ato. 24. Iri abuo na ano. 25. Iri abuo na ise. 26. Iri abuo na isii. 27. Iri abuo na asaa. 28. Iri abuo na asato. Right? 29. Iri abuo na iteite or itoolu. Then what is 30? Can someone guess? That is the iri into 3 is 30. But how will you call it in Igbo language? See, you can just call it iri ato, because ato is 3. That is why I said study 1 to 10 properly. Repeat after me. Practice makes perfect. When you keep practicing, always come back to this video, watch it, learn it, and then you will get used to it. You will speak like a pro. Do you understand? Igbo language is not difficult, like I always say. It's just to practice constantly. Bring out your time. Practice all the time. All the time. The videos are here. The alphabet videos are here. The names are here. Igbo names are here. You can always come back to any of the videos and watch them. You can always come back and learn. Nobody is restricted to learn from this channel. Nobody is we are not stopping anybody from learning something from this channel. That is why you have to always come. click any of the videos and learn. And also text, comment, tell me the things you'd want to learn as well. It's from your ideas. I will also get idea on what to teach you, on what to give you. Do you understand? Because I'm here to serve you. Yes, I'm here to serve you. That is why you have to make it easy for me. All right. So, guys, that is all I have for you today. 1 to 30, 1 to 30, 1 to 30. So, if you need more, 31 to 60, please type in the comment section. Hi, type in the comment section. Tell me I should go on with the numbers, or tell me to do more videos on numbers, anything. Then I will surely come back and continue from where I stopped. Do you understand? So that you can as well make phrases or sentences with these numbers. Just like I said, bunyegodi m otu oche ebe ahụ, bunye m otu oche, bunye m oche na abụọ, bunye m oche abụọ. You're telling someone to get you 2 chairs because abụọ means 2. Do you get? You're telling someone to get you 2 chairs. Bunye m oche atọ, butekwuo, get more, butekwuo oche na abụọ. Butekwu oche atọ, butekwu oche iri. 10 is iri. When you don't know these numbers, you won't be able to make these phrases. That is why it's very, very important. Do you get? If you don't know these numbers, you won't be able to make these phrases. You won't be able to express yourself the way you want. So that is why you have to learn it. That is why you have to practice it. That is why you have to put your mind in learning numbers. Don't see it as, it's nothing. This is not what we want here. Trust me, it's what you want. You need it to be professional in Igbo. You need it to be professional. Do you get? So, don't neglect it. Don't say, this is numbers, this like children thing. No, it's not for children alone. You adults need it to make phrases. You adults need it to make some sentences in Igbo language. Just like I'm speaking now, right? When you want to say, for instance, what will I use now? Imato, okay? 1 pot, otu ite. Nyem 1 pot, nyem otu ite. You are telling someone to give you because nyem means give me, nyem. So, nyem otu, then you mention what you want. Nyem something ato. Nyem otu aqua. Hi, me and aqua. Aqua is very sweet. Hi. Aqua. Hey, who will tell me what is the aqua? Aqua is egg. Yes, aqua is egg. So, nyem aqua abo. Give me 2 eggs. Nyem aqua ato. Nyem aqua iri. 10. Nyem otu gini? Otu anu. Or tinyere m anu abo. Anu means meat. So when you say tinyere m anu ato, put 3 meats for me. Do you get? Maybe you are telling someone to put meat for you and you need how many how many meats do you want? Is it 4? Is it 5? Now, how do you say the 4 and 5 in Igbo? Tinyere m anu ano. Tinyere m anu ise. 5. Tinyere m anu iri. 10. Tinyere m anu nka. You just mention those numbers and then the person will be able to understand what you're talking about, okay? I just let me drop this video for you guys before I continue with what I was doing. So guys, please go ahead and tell me if you need more of these numbers so that I will come back and drop it for you, okay? Thank you so much for joining. Hi everyone. Just also tell me where you're watching from. I would really love to know. You already know where I'm doing the video from, right? Enugu State, Nigeria, don't mind me. So tell me where you're watching from. I would like to know where my audience are watching me from, okay? Thank you so much for joining and catch ya. See you in the next video. And don't forget to always be like, I always make polls for some of these like lessons, right? Like the one I made yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? I made a poll asking how do you say thank you in Igbo. Some people failed it. Some people failed it woefully. Ha dawala isi si m na kachifo. Kedu nke bụ kachifo? Kachifo is not thank you now. Kachifo is good night. But thank you is dalo. That means those that failed it are not really following. They're not really, doing well. But I encourage you to learn more and answer the questions correctly, because I'll keep posting poll. I'll keep, sending quiz questions so that I'll test your knowledge and how far you've gone. Okay. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Bye. Love you.